Strategy number 22 is shut the door to catch the thief. It is found in Chapter 4, Chaos Strategems. You can see here how the proverb appears in traditional and simplified Chinese characters. It is pronounced
关门捉贼.
The following is the breakdown of how the words are pronounced and what they mean.
关
means to close,
门
is the word for door,
捉
means to catch, and the last word,
贼.
is the word for thief. In essence, the literal meaning of the proverb is to catch the thief by closing the door. In the original text, the stratagem appears as follows. It is read,
小敌困之，波不利有渔网.
The intended meaning is to capture the enemy or trapping them, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. If the enemy is allowed to escape or resist capture, then conflict will be prolonged. If, on the other hand, the enemy evades capture and escapes successfully, then it will be necessary to be cautious and be prepared to attack. It is important to realize that this stratagem encourages us not to underestimate the size of the opponent. Even if it appears that the opponent is outnumbered, allowing the enemy to escape can lead to unfavorable outcomes. This stratagem can relate to different historical accounts of warring states in China. In a particular battle in 260 BC, the armies of Qing and Zhao were at war. The Qing general planned to situate and establish the majority of his troops in Qingbi, while reserving a mere 3,000 soldiers to attack the Zhao troops. As a result, the Qing army strategically allowed the Zhao troops to win the first battle. The confident Zhao commander was led to believe that a battle at Qingbi would be effortless. Thus, the Zhao commander ordered a full attack against the Qing army. When the Zhao army had reached Qingbi, the Qing soldiers were able to entrap, split up the soldiers, and cut off the supply route of the Zhao army. The Zhao troops were unable to receive proper reinforcements and had trouble contacting other members of the army as a result. The Zhao army was under siege for 46 days and were unable to battle due to a lack of supplies and help. At one point, the Zhao commander attempted to break through the siege by attacking the Qing with 5,000 men, but was unsuccessful and the commander was killed. The remaining troops surrendered, but the Qing army was merciless. In the end, 400,000 Zhao soldiers were killed and the Qing army had won. In modern times, this stratagem is useful in more ways than one. For example, when complex problems arise, it is possible to manage or control the situation by analyzing the problem and redefining it into separate modules. Effectively, we are narrowing or capturing a part of the problem and making it easier to understand the problem and resolve it. By solving the smaller issues, it will be easier to complete the overall project and possibly prevent or resist larger problems from appearing later on. In another example, the practice of quarantining in the medical field is effective in preventing the spread of illness or disease. Allowing pathogens to spread naturally poses certain risks, such as outbreaks, to occur. By properly capturing and isolating the pathogens from other healthy bodies, we are able to control and prevent the illness from spreading.